Hello, VOD people. We are actually here this time with the KH3 Platinum Trophy run. Last time we tried to attempt this, there were some issues. We've litigated all of this already. Litigated, is that the right word? Who knows? But we're actually doing it today. I got Remind on my alternate profile, so we should be able to get the trophies fresh on a clean slate. We have our trophy counter up, 52 trophies to get. 6 of them being Remind exclusive. Those ones I've never gotten. Well, actually, that's not true. I got the data analysis ones, but never the easy or pro codes ones. So we'll be doing that for the first time, meaning we'll be starting on beginner, playing the game on beginner, which I know sounds a little cringe, but we'll be playing with the pro codes on, and we need to max out our pro code score to unlock the easy codes after we beat Yuzora, and then we can do the easy code merit things after that. So it'll be on beginner. Because I'm not trying to die, although I'm sure I still will. And let me pull up my trophy, KH3 trophy counter, so I can mark them off for myself as we go. Okay, here we go. Let's start. And then Vodka is running a prediction on how many trophies I will earn in this stream. Bear in mind, it might be slightly shorter of a stream because we did just rank we did tier list of the KH1 normal worlds and the teabags in those games, so we might be a little shorter than usual today for the premiere. Gotta unfortunately wade through a super long tutorial. I will say, like, out of the mainline 3 games, like the dive to the heart portion in KH3 is so long, and it's probably my least favorite in terms of like getting moving. I'll try not to skip any good cutscenes. You'll have to tell me because I don't fully know when they play. I wish I could stay like KH1 Sora forever, TBH. I'm sure there's a mod for that on PC, but I'm playing on PS5. Oh, I just don't want to look in the mirror and the abyss stares back, you know?
What?
It does not. So that was why we didn't play it yesterday, because I could not get Tuesday. I couldn't get the easy codes and the pro codes to load. And if I didn't, I would have to play through once and then play through again with pro codes to get all the trophies. Basically, you can get the easy codes after you beat the game. So you have to, if you want to do it in one run, you pick the pro codes at the start. You have to beat the game with the pro codes, beat Yuzora actually, and then it unlocks easy codes in that file. And then you could get the merits for easy codes, which doesn't require you to do it on the boss fights. Pro codes I can skip this. Pro codes makes it so you have to have them on during certain story-specific boss fights. So that's the move. I believe I was trying to pick balance, which I feel like I don't usually do. I'm an unbalanced individual. I don't know about you, but I feel like as I age, my sense of balance has gotten worse. I feel like that happens for most people. Not even balance, really, but like spatial awareness. Like, I feel like I just fucking bump into shit more often now. Like, I feel like I'm turning into the clumsy oaf in the grocery store that I always loathed. I feel like I'm still good about, like, not being in people's way, but when I'm, like, leaving and entering rooms, I, like, fucking hit against, like, the doorway, you know? And it's like, why? What's happening to me? Yeah, Old Man Werther? Is it me? Is that another emo of regular Pat? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not picking this scene. That's for certain. Definitely not. Yeah, if you have all pro codes on for every boss in the main story and Remind, you only have to beat a few of Orc 13 with the codes on. Oh, right, because you just have to get, like, the max merit level or whatever. So it's not necessarily, like, doing every boss with the codes, but you have to, like, earn up enough credit, and you need to do that by having them on for a lot of the bosses. But like you say, if you hit a certain threshold by the time you get to Remind, or by the time you get to Limit Cut, you don't have to have them on for certain bosses. So, if you started with easy codes, that means that you'll have to play through the game again to get the pro codes trophy, is basically what that means. Which, that's the easy codes image thing. This is the normal playthrough, and the next one will be pro codes. Which, I've played around with the codes before, but I've not for more than, like, 10 minutes, ever. So. Okay, well, 3 people told me that was right, so I don't know. Either they're all wrong, or I don't know. You can either do a second playthrough or beat every super boss with all pro codes. Okay, so, right, which nobody wants to do. So, like, the realistic outcome would be to just play through the game again with the pro codes, I guess. I don't know. I'm new to this. I didn't really go hard on this when they were released. Yeah. Yeah, shout out again to Frosty, who hopped on a Discord call with me and figured out why my alternate account, or my alternate profile, didn't have Remind on it. Very simple solution that was, like, needlessly obscure for some reason. Yeah, like, these came with Oathkeeper and Oblivion, and never really messed around with those either. The solution was, like, going to, like, account settings or something. What was it, Frosty? Like, it was, like, going and enabling console sharing or something, which doesn't really even make sense. It was literally just flicking a switch. Like, I could have done it on Tuesday had I known that it was as simple as that, but, like, I just had no idea where to go and what to do. Yeah, go to your account, then other, and then game sharing. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to skip this. Patty's getting upset. Like, it's lovely and all, but, you know, I've already seen it many times. Especially today. I had to see this, like, 4 times today as we were troubleshooting. Frosty and I had to sit through, like, the fucking infinite amount of splash screens. Disney, Unreal Engine, Square Enix, here's the copyright shit. And now it's gonna load, and here's the little yellow spinning heart thing. Okay, so here we go. So I'm just turning all these bitches on? Is that the move? Is it... default status? Oh, man. I've, like, glanced at all of these, but... default status. Your whole team's stats are returned to their initial default status regardless of level. They're all on already, yeah. Okay. No Kupo coins, no cure. It's actually not fun, but it's on beginner. Do I get anything? Like any mercy for that? So wait, but can't I have these all off until I get to the bosses? You only need them on for bosses, but it's more fun to just leave them on. Okay. You can still get the pro code trophies if you use easy codes, but it's hellish. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'd rather do this. Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm ready to return to the action. So my HP drains over time as well. Yep, it's doing that right now. I haven't gotten hit, but I've lost the HP. Well, that was easy. I'm sure the rest of the game will be fine. I'm surprised it's not like one-hit kill pro code. I'm stunned. Oh, gotta watch out for the evil bull. Come on, Sora. Floaty your way up there. Sorry for the slur. Oh, yeah, and of course the number is 13. Well, at a point, I almost feel like, oh, I should have just played on critical, because if I'm going to do pro codes, I might as well do it in the hardest fashion possible, but it truly might be hell on earth if I do it that way. Like, I feel like if this wasn't beginner, I would have died to Darkseid many times already. Funny number? Like, right now, I'm kind of giving Darkseid the business. He got some good hits in on me, but that's it. Sorry. Get canceled. No, I'm not sure I want to do that. I just feel like, oh, like, I'm going to do it this way, and, like, am I ever going to come back to this and do it on critical? Because that's, like, the true, like, upper fucking tier of KH3 bullshit challenge runs, you know? Yeah, critical pro code's level 1. I feel like I must have tried it at some point, but not gotten very far at all. Yeah, we're not watching Yensid, I'm sorry. We did a playthrough back in 2021 of KH3, if you really want to see us watch the cutscenes. There we go, baby, that's 1 trophy. If you said 0 trophies today, fuck you. We got 1. You're not winning any points. Yeah, exactly. Gotta save something for year 7. Is KH1 Monstro considered a world? I think so. He doesn't have a keyhole. He's a mammal. I'm saying he, not it, but by all accounts, he's treated as a world. Story significant, maze for the puzzle, alternating enemies, mini and main boss fight. So would you and chat consider Monstro to be a world or not? Yeah, of course. Of course he is. He's a world and he's a guy. And you can be both. I don't see any problem with that. You can occupy both circles of the Venn diagram. That's 1 trophy, baby. But yeah, Vok, if you want to run a poll on whether or not Monstro was a world. Alright, we got... Oh, your magic doesn't... I don't know why. I feel like KH1 and 2 had it right with that. Your magic would just auto-customize to a button. I hate that you have to assign it at all. Like, it should just autofill. Like, I know in KH1, like, you get fire, it auto goes to triangle, and then the next one auto goes to square. It should just do that. I hate having to go into the menu for this fight. Yeah. Alright. Oh! Listen, so far so good. I feel like the next trophy... I'm not going to be able to get any trophies until I beat Olympus. Change my counter. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Where is that? Boom! 1 out of 52. We got the first Joker in the deck of cards. Alright, heading up the mountain. So this is, you know, going to be a 100% file, which we did not do last time. We just did critical level 1, but we didn't get all the chests. We didn't get all of the lucky emblems, the classic kingdoms. Jeez. Actually, isn't there a chest over here, if I recall? Ooh, I could try to do the water core skip. I did it first try when I was getting footage for the Heartless kill count video. An AP boost. See, I'm allowed to use those at least. That's all good. Config. And... yeah, wait, reticle control? Oh, no, this. I want this inverted. Yep. Thank you. Invert gang. Oh, much better. Oh, man. Playing without that is like having your left shoe on your right foot, you know? Yeah, that is weird. There's no wind cores. I kind of expected that in KH3 after they introduced the other 3 in 0.2. Although I guess like Kingdom Hearts doesn't treat Earth, Wind, Fire, and Water as like the core 4, you know? Like Thunder is like the bigger, like it gets more attention, you know what I mean? Ah! You're so right, Carly. I think this is just a regular cutscene, and it puts me back into the field, so... Holy loading times, Batman. On PS5, too. Okay. Yep, I know. I know all about it. Sorry, you can't beat the game because you played on baby bitch mode. Yeah, remember that AP boost? Fuck you, and we're deleting your save file. Yeah. You can't be a true Kingdom Hearts 3 because you didn't play on big boy mode. Oh, okay, fuck me, I guess. Let's see. I could do 0 EXP, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna be getting levels because it's fun to get levels. I enjoy that, you know? It makes me feel nice. Let me, yeah, customize. I like fire on triangle, and we'll just put water on circle for now. Potion ether. Why not? Why not? Wobbuffet. Let's save. I can do tutorials. That's great. In case I get a concussion and forget how everything works. Oh, the flans. Yeah, the loading between the flans. Oh, and I gotta do frozen slider. There's certain words in KH3 that I don't want to do.
Sora, is there a reason you
frozen slider, fucking bead of lead. Flash tracer's kind of neat though. I don't mind that. Frozen slider? Frozen slider makes me want to smoke dope. Not so much. I don't think it is dope. I just don't. I don't know. I never like those sorts of things in games for whatever reason. Like slides. There's like 2 levels in Tack and the Power of Juju that are like sort of similar. And I never liked those. The slides in Spyro 3, bad. Yeah, Virum Rex I feel like is... I don't know. I feel like Frozen Slider is worse, but Virum Rex is potentially more boring. I feel like Frozen Slider is like more annoying, but Virum Rex is more boring. Sorry, I don't think they are fun, Dan Bob. Do you like the Spyro 3 slides? Because I don't. I like the skateboarding. That's not slides. That's totally different. The slides, Spyro is like fucking stuck on his belly. I don't know. I think like the Haunted Tomb slide in Spyro 3 is just like garbage in both versions. The one in Crystal Islands is fine. Why did they like double up on the slides in Midnight Mountain? Is there another slide before in Spyro 3 that I'm not remembering? I don't think there is. I'm not sure. Skateboarding is just a slide with a slide without the sliding. Yeah, I guess. I guess most things could be that. Like going out to dinner is a slide without the sliding if you really think about it. Doing your taxes. Yeah, I'm a hoe for Crystal Islands as well. This is a Spyro 3 stream again. Let's play Spyro 3. So what do you guys think? No deaths? No deaths until limit cut? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm already level 3. I mean, that's 2 levels more than I was last time I streamed this for, you know, in a playthrough. Yeah, so 1 out of 2 slides in Spyro 3 are bad. Attack slide levels are bad. Which, yes, they are. Okay, so here's the difference, Carly. Sorry, I didn't differentiate. Spyro 3 skateboarding, you get to, like, have, like, a little area to, like, work with. It's not, like, a one-way. The attack slides, the skateboarding or the snowboarding or whatever, are one-way, or sandboarding, I think it was. Like, you start at the top and you have to go down, you can't go back. Like, you can't really turn around. So, that was what I disliked about that. That's what Frozen Slider is, too. Oh my god. Out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I need food! Anyway. And you can skateboard on a squid in Spyro, yeah. You can't do that in Cage 3. Yeah, you're practically sliding all the time, it's true. If you go by Almost Orbit's logic. Titus gang, rise up. Oh my god, I love Titus. What a guy. We gotta make sure we kill one of every enemy as well. Like, these Popcats are totally avoidable. I feel like when I first platted Cage 3 on my own, I, like, missed a Popcat or something because they're very easy to just ignore. So you gotta kill at least one of everything to complete the adversary section of the journal. Aiden545, thank you for the follow. Yeah, no, I'm always stumping for Titus. There was, like, a tweet trend recently that was, like, QRT with a character who, if people hate them, that's a red flag, and for me, it's Titus. If you hate Titus, what that says to me is that you've never struggled. You've never had a rough time, and you've yet to wet your whistle in life. That's what I think. Or you think, oh, if I were in a situation that was unfamiliar and scary, I would be Cloud Strife. I'd be a super cool man. Like, fuck off with that. No, you wouldn't. You'd be a whiny little bitch baby, just like Titus, and just like yours truly. Because that's just the reality of it. Most of us are not strong people. We're weak. Thank you, Fourth Strongest. See, Fourth Strongest can co-sign, because Fourth Strongest is strong. So they know. Don't forget to save the citizens, you get free posh. And he does great things, yeah. He bucks the fuck up, right? Like, he struggles for a bit. He whines. He's upset that his dad is a whale. I, too, would be, right? Not only is my dad a whale, he's the biggest murderer in the world. Yeah, so I'm gonna whine a little. Sorry? I think I've earned that, right? An evil whale. I don't know why I'm not sure he's sledding. Sora. Is this part of the pro codes? Well, this is just strats right here. Can any of us say that we'd be fine with our dads being a whale? Yeah, isn't that like that Brendan Fraser movie? Or no? Yeah, why am I cooking Sora's ass? I'm sorry. Yeah, that's not part of the bistro. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, meanwhile, Sora is on fire. He's taking that like a champ, too. If he was a good whale? Well, he wasn't, though, Dan Bob. He was the worst whale in the history of the world. You know? Just taking the fire while he ran. I feel like, honestly, if you're playing without pro codes, you get, like, a little bit of invincibility. There we go. I honestly feel like that was different. Hope they got insurance. And here's the thing. He wasn't always the whale either. He's only been the whale for like 10 years. And for the record, Jet is a big hero as well. Like, he's a flawed hero, but he sacrificed his life to give people like a year off from the whale. He's like, I'll be the whale, but I'll give you some time off from the whale as well. Everyone thinks it's 10 years. It was only 1 year. Braska's pilgrimage was 10 years ago, but Sin showed up 9 years after. Or 9 years ago at the start of the game, so... 1 year off, 12 months, a Christmas without the whale. A whale of a whale. Yeah. I'm on whale duty. I guess my jet is just like my Zigbar. Yeah, it's ancient Greece, Goofy. Insurance doesn't exist yet. Actually, did it? When did insurance start? I feel like that's a dumb question, but... Oh, sorry, Alpha. I just figured, you know... It's kind of like the... Do you know what happens to Aerith? She opens a flower shop and nobody ever bothers her. Oh, yeah, no. Jet from... Jekt, actually. Sorry, I wasn't pronouncing it correctly. It's still worth playing. It's still worth playing. In fact, the Twist Alpha, they give you, like, if FF10 was 3 discs, you're getting that thing that I just told you on the first disc. So, it's not like it's basically, like, as soon as the tutorial's over, it tells you that twist. So I wouldn't fret that too much. There's still amazing shit to uncover in FF10. Yeah, sorry. I guess I didn't... I was just so enraptured in whale talk that I forgot to sort of give a spoiler warning, but... Yeah, there's a ton of other twists and turns and revelations. If you're playing through the Final Fantasy games and you get to FF10, and it's like, oh, hey, organized religion, I'm sure this'll end well. No, like, you'll probably get the gist of it by the time you enter your first church. Did you know? Kamari is blue. He's so sad because he has no horn. That's why he's blue. Fun facts.
You're so kind.
Hey, kiddo, nice to meet you. Aren't you like that Blitzball superstar? Don't you play for, what is it, the Xanarkin Abes? Yeah, that's me. It's me, Jekt. God, he's like, what's a... Look, you're crying. See? You always cry. Yep, that's me, Zigbar. That's right. I play point guard for the Blitzball team. Look at that heel, baby. Yeah, it's tough. They're the same guy, you know? That was an intentional move. Calculated. Yeah, if Sora played Rocket League, he'd be spamming calculated right now. I haven't played Rocket League in 2 or so years, and it's been the happiest 2 years of my life. So, coincidence? No, definitely not. Down went Achilles. Yeah, 10-2. Don't tell Soul Blossom, but it's not canon. Did you know? It's not a canon game. No, it's fine. I'm actually glad that 10-2 is canon. Everything after 10-2 is certainly not canon. I played a little bit of 10-2. I just couldn't get into it. But why did I vandalize it? Because it's ancient Greece, you know. They have plenty of statues to go around. They'll build another. That's like half of the industry here. It'll be fine. If anything, I'm making jobs. You know, I'm saving these slobs and making some jobs. They're not slobs. I'm sure they're good people. Look at this guy. That's me. That's my physique exactly. Like right now, not as a child. I don't have to do this, but it's free items. And there is a trophy for killing like 5,000 enemies, so... Here's the thing. Once I get to Twilight Town, we're gonna get like 4 trophies. Predictions are already in, so I feel comfortable saying... So there's a trophy for beating Olympus, so we're gonna get that today. There's a trophy for taking your first picture. There's a trophy for using your first Grand Magic. A trophy for using your first Attraction Flow, which that'll happen in Olympus, actually. So, and Grand Magic as well, I would assume? Or is that... Do I need to have Tier 3 Magic to do that? What counts as Grand Magic? I don't know. Baby? This is Baby.
This is Baby.
Hello, give me goodies.
You're my hero.
I know. Thanks. Don't mind if I do. Need the equipment? Need the Aza to count as Grand Magic? Okay. So I might not get that today, but... I think there's one for cooking your first excellent meal, so I can get that today. Some freaks out there get all the trophies in one day, or in one sitting. The Waterza ring? I know the water cufflink is, which is a fan favorite item. Really only in my direct circle of friends for some reason, but I'll be grabbing that. But I don't know about the... Is there a Waterza ring? Or Waterza? I always say Waterza, but... Which is just stupid. You're welcome! So, you like jazz? We're just gonna... Okay, bye. Weather's great. It's smoky here again in Nipa. What's the AQI right now? Ooh, It's bad. I'm not gonna... Just gonna flash this real quick so I don't dox myself, but like, see how... Oh. See how red... See how red that is? It's not great. Not good stuff. Hopefully I didn't dox myself there. I'll just have to blur it in the VOD if I did. It's possible. I mean, Ohio, New Jersey, I feel like New York is probably smoky right now. I think Michigan was just smoky, so I'm not sure what my neighboring states are at the moment, but we peaked though. Like, this isn't even half as bad as this, as last time. It was like 2 weeks ago, when the Canadian wildfires really kicked off. We were in like the 200s, like 250 something on the AQI. Can I get the shield again, Goof? Thanks. Yeah, we were like deep purple. We were like smoke on the water, baby. It was not good. I did not go outside for like 5 days, which I'm sure there have been times where I didn't go outside for 5 days and the air was perfectly healthy, but this time I was making sure on purpose that I wasn't. Coincidentally, that was also when I was in a bit of like a mental health rut, so I bet that like fed into it. Getting no sun, like no, like I could have, but you know, better be safe than sorry. Can I just, yeah, let's skip that. There we go. Yeah, probably didn't help. Just yeah, why leave the sanctity, the safety of the basement when it's super smoky out? There's no reason. See, quarantine, I'm fortunate enough to live in a place where I can, like, go out for walks into the woods, so I was going outside way more during quarantine, but not near people. Well, I'm sure you gotta kill one of these at some point, but just make sure that one's dead. Ooh, lightning shard. Yeah, nature. No, I became one with nature during quarantine. Like, nature and we had a bit of a spring fling in 2020, but now we're like, I don't know. It's awkward when I see nature now. Because, like, I remember about what we had, and it's not the same anymore. Wasn't nature, like, for those of you that did go outside during Rona, wasn't nature, like, so much more fun? Like, the air just felt, I mean, it literally was. Like, talk about the air now, but, the air back when Rona was at its peak, like, some of the air was really bad. Like, the air near people's mouths, that was the worst air. But the air, like, outside generally, it just fucking tasted good, you know? It was like limited edition air. You don't get that anymore. So, in a way, I miss it. I was living a pretty nice little life. Not that I'm not right now. I'm a happier guy. But I guess what I'm saying is that I had like very few obligations or responsibilities at the start of the pandemic. You know? Like, I was doing this as a hobby, like, not even streaming yet, but just, like, making YouTube videos. But I was, like, on a hiatus in 2020, like, in the spring. But, you know, once the summer started, I was, like, taking walks and, like, coming home and sitting outside and writing my KH2 world ranking on my laptop, watching true crime, listening to The Strokes, playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, and getting paid by the government to not do anything. Like, pretty good deal. It's a shame about the disease. Like, the whole disease part of it. I haven't gotten any of the... Is that part of pro codes that I don't get, like, all the little, triangle prompts? What's happening? I've been, like, kind of autopiloting this, but... Where's, like, my second form and my... Like my Donald ability. 2% of all the insects every year. Are they at least mostly mosquitoes or no? Remember when fireflies were a thing and now there's like 2 a year? Am I not gonna get this in time? Where are my fucking triangle prompts? They remove all triangle commands? So then how am I gonna get my trophy? I'm not gonna get it then. I'm not going to get attraction flow, so never mind on that. Well, I can turn these off for the non-boss battles then, right? And get the trophies that way. Does anybody... Okay. So, like, when I go to fight, like, say, the Power Wilds in the woods with Little Chef, I can turn them off.
People out.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll leave them here. And then I can get those and then turn it back on. Okay, so why don't... Because I know when the boss fight is. Wait, here's the thing. Does, like, the rock troll count as a boss fight? Or is that just, like... Because it isn't, in my mind. But does the game treat it as one? You know what I'm talking about? Like, the rock troll in, like, Thebes proper with the soldiers. To the desert, come on, let's move. Yeah, that was big Aladdin energy, and I didn't like that from Herc. He still bet 7,000 instead of 700. Oh man. Don't think so. Okay. Pro codes menu. Let's see. Can I see like what? It's not gonna like spoil what bosses are coming up, I guess. See, the game should just let you jump back in time and fight the bosses again. Like, all of them should, to be honest. Check merits. Yeah, so that's all I've got right now is this Olympus and then all these question marks. I'm going to turn them... Oh, looking at the list. Okay. Yeah, I just want to know, like... I'm assuming, like, everything I ranked in the boss ranking video is what the game counts as a boss. Rock Titan's the first that gives points. Okay, so I know when that is. So I'll turn all these off until we get to that. Because, like, come on. You know? I know it's more fun to leave them on, but, like, I want to get my trophies. Once I get, like, these early game trophies, I'll turn it back on. Get some King Oyster mushrooms. Get some bay leaf. Bay leaf? Yo, hot take. Bay leaf? Maybe not. Bay leaf is better than Meganium. A rare middle evolution being better than the final? I don't know. How do you feel about that? We're at 1. 1! Ha ha ha! 1! Only specific bosses give you merit. Bar leaf? Well, I would like to know which ones then. Alright, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Ready? We're gonna get our fucking trophy for the attraction flow right now. So anyone who bet 2, get excited. Bow down, down, no. 9 subs to 1 person? Is that even allowed? Is there a black market of subs? There you go, tall enough to ride, baby. That's 2 trophies. Only 50 to go. And I'll check that off. Boom. Okay. This song ain't hitting in this situation. Yeah, it could be better. What would be a good song here? Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's tough because, like, it's a mob fight, but it's also using, like, the imposing big boss music. What song even is this? The Encounter? Right? Yeah. I am the king. I'm gonna get another one right now, I think. Or actually, is there a trophy for Change Form? Well, I didn't get it. Should have been Rowdy Rumble? Well, I don't know. Did you know that Rock makes... Wait, what is this? Sorry, I can't read it. Rock Troll makes Rock and Crunch ice cream. They milk the troll on a farm? I don't think that's true. I think you made that up. I don't think that thing has udders. Then you're yanking my chain. Oh, fuck, it's sun season again, honey. Put the potted plants inside. I don't know what that means. As a Jose resident, it's sun season again, honey. Put the potted plants inside. Like, it's an FF10 reference, but I'm not sure if I get it. I feel like I'm missing something very obvious, and I feel bad, Shiverburn. But I tried. Sorry, I skipped Phil's 0 lines. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, unfortunately, Japanese VA passed away. So they just, like, you know, respect for that and everything, but just, like, don't have the model, and I guess it was, like, too late. I don't know. No way. No way, I was lying. That's so funny, when people throw my own quotes back at me, and I'm like, that's nonsense. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, yeah, I have link sharing turned off for people without the badge. I'm sorry. Very elitist of me. What were you trying to link me to? You can whisper it to me on Twitch, and I can look at it there. I don't know if it was the same guy, but I feel like that was the same reason as to why there's no alias lines. Did the Dylan VA die too, or they thought it would be weird to have one talk but not the other? Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, I could totally buy it. I was like, one day I decided to tell the chat, yeah, they milk the rock titan to make rock and crunch ice cream, but then to totally totally deny that fact when it's thrown back at me. Yeah, Alias is usually not the most talkative guy, so that wasn't, you know, the weirdest thing, but both of them, like, reacting to Ansem the Wise coming back non-verbally was kind of weird. It's a chest. That's a power ring. I gotta make sure I turn pro codes back on before I start the whole sequence where I run up the mountain. Oh, here's the thing. If I do the water core skip, there's a lucky emblem on that thing, on the wall, that it would stay covered. So I do have to fight those water cores. Unfortunate. Well, actually, I don't know. Does anybody know? Anybody who knows, like, the KH3 speedrun? If I skip the water core fight, how would I, like, uncover the waterfall? I would have to fight them eventually, right? So, it's unfortunate. Ben & Jerry's half-baked. It's pretty good. It's not, like, my go-to Ben & Jerry's, but I'm not going to, like, turn it down if that's the only one available. Oh, the wiki list of bosses that give me points. Thank you so much, Sword RJQ. I don't have my Twitter dashboard up. Like an idiot. Like a damn fool. Oh, I'll just pull up on my laptop. Let's see. So, Rock Titan, all the Titans, Demon Tide, Angelic Amber. Okay. So, Chaos Carriage counts. Yeah, so, like, everything I listed in the... Actually, no. Aren't there some things in here that I... Monstropolis is only Lump of Horror. Arangel's Marshmallow and Skull. Oh, so, there's no merit codes for the Raging Vulture, apparently. Or the... sorry, Catastrochorus. That name is easy to choke on. Interesting. And then nothing for all of the org fights besides Nortcourt. That's so weird. Okay. Air Soldier, I think... I don't know. Like, they redesigned it so it was more, like Olympus specific. But, like, in terms of fitting for a specific world, I think it's nice. But I do think I prefer the KH1 Air Soldier design. They're going for, like, a gladiator vibe here, which I get for Olympus. But I think the more, like, aviator style in KH1 is cool. It's definitely more sinister looking. Like, I'm more wigged out by that one. Oh, right, the Water's ring after these ones. Okay. That's weird that there's no trophy for a form change. There is one for the attraction flow. I feel like form changes are a bigger KH3 selling point, you know? Boom. I will say, I wish they'd, like, just named it something different. I wish they were called, like, Air Gladiators, because, like, having it be the same name and for it to look so dramatically different, I find that annoying in, like, a nerdy little way. So, like, it just bothers me on, like, an information retention level, I guess, that it's the same name, but, like, totally different designs. Bump, bump. Where the fuck is it? There it is. See, that's the water cufflink. Unless there's another chest with the Water's ring, or is that what you guys are thinking of? Because I've really only ever gotten all the chests in KH3 once. That is it? Okay. I have the shield belt, and, yeah, I'll throw on the water cufflink. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, the high soldiers are weird. I guess I'll give Donald this magic ring, and I'll give Goofy the power ring. I love the power ring. It's so bad. Does Rick have anything? I'll take these. Time-honored tradition of stealing the world-specific party members' items. I'll take these from Donald and Goofy as well. Mine. Is one of the pro codes no items? Because I know no cure was one, but if there's a no items one, I guess I'm just fucked in terms of healing, huh? But I guess I can check. Not right now, I can't. Oh, great! Wow. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I'm not going to skip the water cores because I need to unveil that lucky emblem spot. I don't have my phone yet, though. Really? Kingdom of Corona's France? Officially non-specific Europe? Oh, man. So what does that make? 6? 6 total? What new, not previously featured in Cage Disney animated / Pixar character would you want as a summon in Cage 4? Morph. That's always my answer for this question. Morph from Treasure Planet. Because really bad odds that you actually get a Treasure Planet world at this point. But I think a summon is not completely out of the realm possibility. Like, it's still like 20% at best. But, yeah. That's my answer. Morph. And I think it'd be good. I don't know what he would do. I think it'd be great if he could, like, transform into an enemy that you're fighting, and, like, that enemy would fight alongside you as, like, an additional party member or something. And would, like, maybe confuse the other enemies. I don't know. I'll show off, like... I mean, if you watch any Cage 3 speedrun, you'll see this, but this is what you do to skip the water cores, which I did it in the video. Well, actually, I want to get this chest, but that's what you do. It's very simple. I thought it'd be, like, really difficult timing-wise, but you just jump, you dash, you swing, rinse and repeat. Eventually you... Oh! Parkour off of the wall. There's a chest there that I want. But for a speedrun mechanic that's not really in a casual playthrough, it's a pretty low level of entry. Here we go. Get infinite fucking hang time, basically. Yep! Yep! There we go. Open that. Bronze necklace. What is that? An accessory. Ooh. That's even better. Yeah, for sure. Oh, you can have the water cufflink. Bow. So, okay, that's so bizarre. So both Dylan... you would think I would have checked on this at some point. I've probably been told it a million times on stream, but I am once again baffled to learn that both VAs for Dylan and Alias in Japan were alive at the time of Cage 3's recording. I'm assuming they still are. So what's the deal? They just chose not to have them speak, I guess. Because it's awkward. It's really weird when, like, one of them is, like, cringing with sadness and the other one puts his hand on his shoulder. Like, no words at all? How bizarre. Yeah. Any other... Let's talk, chat, about summons. Like, let's pull a summon from something that's not been featured whatsoever. What are you going for? Maybe someone said and I didn't see. I wasn't paying attention, but... Homer Simpson, Mr. Toad. Turning red like May. Or maybe, what's the name of the boy band? 4 Star? That's not it. What is it? 4 Square? What the fuck is the band called? 4 Town, thank you. I'm sorry, was her name Ming? Did I call her May? I could have sworn it was May. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! She was on her bike. Sowie! Powerline? Was it Mei Ling? Is that her full name? I feel like everyone just called her May, unless I'm crazy. I've only seen it once. I watched it back in May, actually. Actually, it was crazy. Regular GF and I watched it on May 18th, and that was the date that they say in the movie. That's when 4 Town comes to town. So we freaked out. Isn't that nuts? And that movie didn't come out in May. Like, when did that come out? Like, December of the year prior? We were sitting on a couch, and, like, we were like, what the fuck? We paused it, and we were like, dude, this is weird. Boom, boom, boom. Where are we going? Arendelle is in Norway? Yeah, I think I've heard that before. I knew it was like some Scandinavian country. Oh, wait. Pro codes. Gotta put them back on. Otherwise, fuck. I guess it would let me, like, prepare and retry, but... So, 0 defense. Your whole team's defense is set to 0. HP and MP slip. No shot locks. No cure. No battle items. No links. No form change. No tractions. No team attacks. No Kupo coins. Maximum limit of 30 is placed on abilities. Okay. Brutal. Don't like that. Well, I'm turning on MP haste. Might as well turn on... I don't really like the combo pluses. They're just not worth it to me. Alright. Anything else? Am I ready? Yeah, pro codes. No, I got this. Yeah. Oh no, Sora's useless now. Oh wait, he's like the best he's ever been. Just out of the gate. Kind of amazing. Everyone gives my boy too much shit, you know? Especially Mickey. That's really my remaining gripe with Mickey. Like, the only thing that edges him back towards Michael territory is that, like, could you give my boy a little bit of fucking credit? Oh no, he can't do it. Oh, he's not good enough. Are you fucking kidding me? How many times have you saved the world? Because me, I've done it twice. And really, like, without your help. Like, yeah, you sealed the door at the end of 1, but, like, you got knocked the fuck out of the battle in 2. Like, what did you do? Sorry? But, like, who are you? Because, I'm the hero chosen by the Keyblade. You just kind of, like, found yours. I know I'm, like, the backup, but, like, yours was literally Finders Keepers, so I don't know what the fuck you're on about. Well, I guess Mickey had a Keyblade before Kingdom Key D, but, you know. I guess Mickey saved France. Whoop-de-doo. You know what the world is? That's like millions of Frances. And I did that twice. And honestly, saying I saved the world is an understatement. I saved plenty of worlds. The whole universe. Also, yeah, France is unreality. So... And it was in Dream Drop. You know? That counts even less. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Not only has Sora saved... Mickey saved 1 France. Sora has saved several Frances. He saved the Hunchback France. He saved Beauty and the Beast France. Cinderella France. I'm sure, even though we haven't seen the world itself, the Ratatouille France. In fact, Sora also saved the Country of the Musketeers France. Because if he didn't, then we wouldn't have the Dream Drop world. Also, yeah, it's a great deep end cover. I can skip this. Here we go, BB. Okay. What's up, Glutton? Man, I almost missed stream. Oh, college stuff? Gross. Well, I hope it's going alright. Is it like registration or like what's going on? Because that was always a nightmare. I guess it's like almost July, so... Unless you're taking like summer stuff. Registration. Whew. That would keep me up at night. I hated that. Gotta be like fucking... like ready to draw at the Wild West. Your fucking internet's definitely gonna go out at the worst moment when you're trying to register for your classes. Glutton, by the way, I think you're like coming up on the queue for Pokemon Emerald names. There's only like 3 people on the queue for Pokemon. I know Syllablossom wants to be something that we're not going to get until Victory Road, and Fruitoon is going to be Absol. But we're going to get a cast form. Do you want to be cast form? It's okay if you don't want to be. I'm just saying that's like the next Pokemon we're going to get. And you're like the next person on the list. And full disclosure, I'm probably not going to use cast form. But you'll also probably live, so... Oh! Who wouldn't want to be balls? Or boobs, depending on how you look at it. Alright, this is the closest I've come to death so far. Let me just parkour on up here. Thanks for saving me, game. Well, the thing about the Syllablossom... Oh! Is that I'm getting that in the dungeon, like, right before the end of the game. But if we decide to do the Steven fight after the Elite Four, then I might be able to use whatever I get in Victory Road. It'll either be, I think we said Hariyama or Aggron. I need that fucking... Wait, does the Mountain Coaster not show up because I'm doing pro codes? I guess not, huh? It's not like it's a canon part of the fight, so... Kind of sad. Alright. Calm down there. You're done, you're done. Oh, you're almost done. Just wait for him to wiggle a bit. Easy peasy. 5,000 points. Now wait. How many points did I earn? Okay, that's the max points. Okay, so it's not like, as long as you have all of them on, you'll get max points if you beat it. It's not like, oh, your HP was too low or you took too long. You get all the points you could possibly get if you have all the pro codes on. Okay, cool. Those are just little bitch titans. Let's bring on the real ones. That guy's a fucking loser. Oh my god, Goofy. You're on the juice again, aren't you? What can I say? I'm getting yucked up. Alright, we got some fluorite. I got an annoying fucking alarm. I can turn these back off until Titan Trio. Kingdom Hearts isn't late. It's France! Epcot Ball! Oh man, I gotta find that TikTok so I can show you guys that. In short, until I find it, there's this. Well, you know, like the Miss Universe. Right, big boy middle button. Thank you. I'm just like, I'm floundering. You know the Miss Universe thingy where all of the ladies yell the name of their country and it's nuts, and they're like France, Sweden, South Africa. Like they're all just yelling for no reason. Oh, thanks, Donald. That was very, very nice of him. So there's a TikTok of a bunch of girls in Epcot, and they're going to all the different worlds in the World Showcase and doing the same thing. Just, like, going in front of, like, the little monument thing outside and going, like, China! France! And then at the end, they go to the big Epcot ball, and they all go, Epcot Ball! And it's so funny to me. It's one of my favorite little videos I've seen in the last year. I don't know if you could search it yourself. I know it's like in my DM somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Let me see if I can find it. You know what? I think I know where it would be. Here it is. Here it is. I got it. I got it. Oh wait, no, not that one. Is that it?
Is this Olympus?
It's so good. Yeah, here we go. Oh wait. Let me let me pause. Did you hear that? I just realized. Yeah, pause the game. Should I just stream it? I'll just stream it instead of. I was gonna post it in chat, but let me see. I promise this is worth stopping down for. Let me... Stop yelling, girls. I'm not ready yet. Jesus. Alright. I promise it's worth it. You'll see. You'll all see. Here we go. Sorry for the Lin-Manuel Miranda jump scare on the side. I gotta start over. Start over! TikTok, you're so annoying! Alright, here we go. His little coda at the end. Lin-Manuel! There you go. I fucking die every time we get the Epcot ball. Epcot ball! Alright, sorry. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay, here we go. It's the Centurions, I believe. Boom, boom. I want thunder. Isn't that so good? Isn't that just a delight, a treat? Bow, bow. Fire! Oh, Hard to top the high of the Epcot ball. Epcot ball! Yeah, I think the fact that all three of them do it is the best part. Definitely a top 5 TikTok for me. And regular GF is like the source of, I would say, 9 out of 10 TikToks that I see. So really, she deserves the credit for scouting out the talent, you know? Yeah, where's the Epcot ball sound drop? No idea when I would play that, but there's also sound drops that I have that have really no reason to be played. I feel like all the ones that we put through the sound drop tournament, I neglect to play enough. Which is Goodbye, I'm a Fool,
I'm a fool.
Oopsie Daisy,
Oopsie daisy.
and I lost.
I lost to a bunch of losers like you.
Those made it through the bracket, but like I feel like, you know, I got my classics. It's hard to beat. That's nuts.
Nuts.
Yeah, Like I Care should have a button on this thing. That was honestly a huge snub. Double crossing cock. I feel like Esper uses that one. This is baby. I still haven't tried the Grimace Shake. When I tried, regular GF and I, we used the mobile app to order, but like we couldn't make it so just get the shake. Like they wanted you to get the whole meal. Actually, no, the whole option wasn't even on the mobile app. But when we got to the actual place to pick up our food, we saw that it was like it was being served there, but you had to get it with like a meal. So really annoying. Yeah, Congrats to Your Princess isn't on there. Yeah, that's also a classic. Congratulations, they put that to you! The Real Madness 2000. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, we should just order in person. But we're both timid little cowards, you know? That's another reason why I love her. Like, we have the same stupid anxieties about things. In some ways, we balance each other out, but in some ways, we are completely simpatico on things. Like, here's the thing. I'm fine with, like, ordering from a place. Like, if I have the choice, like, I totally prefer to, like, not have to talk to anybody, but I'm not gonna, like, not buy from a place because I have to talk to someone. You know what I mean? Because for some places, that's the only way, you know? I can't... There's no app for the pizza place that is a Mafia front in my hometown. Like, that's not... I have to talk to a person. So... Yeah, simpatico, that's right. Alright, let's get this big chest. No Soul Blossom, it's just open on Fridays, and only Fridays. How that is a sustainable business, it beats the ever-loving fuck out of me. But I see them open on Fridays when I drive by, so... Good for them, I guess? I don't know. They must just get a... Like, if you try to order it, you're gonna get, like, a 2-hour wait on a Friday, so people know. Maybe that's a great business model. Let's only be open for a very short window and have a good as fuck product. And then people be like, oh, this is the window. We gotta do it now. Must be stressful as fuck to work there. I guess on Friday, on Saturday through Thursday, it's easy. I'm assuming the people that work there are doing other stuff besides working the pizza place for one day. Hell yeah. And yes, I did forget what came before Friday. I had to sing Rebecca Black's song. Not really, but I wish. I'm not ashamed to admit, though, like, when I have to, like, figure out the alphabetical order of something, I will often have to, like, do ABCs in my head. Like, I'm like, alright, J and H, H-I-J, okay, got it. Like, I have to, like, do a little part of the alphabet. I just don't know. Like, some letters are obvious, but some are too clustered together, and I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm right. I've been better. I've been worse. FOMO, yeah. Glutton, did you answer me on the cast forum of it all? Were you here for that? About your Pokemon name? Sorry if I missed it. Yeah, I can't take pictures yet, though. It's very annoying. I'm gonna have to come back and get all these. Is that a thing in New Game Plus? Do you get the gummy phone right from the jump, or no? It should be, if not. Yeah, well, the thing about Q is that it's way too early. This has been noted before many times on the internet, but I will concur that Q is entirely too early. It should be after S, T, U, and maybe even V. That was like... that That was like a Trump sort of. That's the thing about the letter Q. It's too early. It's much too early. Right? We love Q, but it's too early. It should be after S. It should be even after T, maybe even V. It's crazy Q. Although when you put it Q in the Trump context, it's like a totally different. Sorry, totally different sort of meaning. Oh, I hate this. I don't need to be fighting these guys. It was though. I caught myself. I fell into the Trump cadence. That's a scary. It's a fate worse than death. My mind was melting into slag. Ah! God, Tony Anselmo he's trying his best in this game. All right, we're gonna crash land. Oh yeah, definitely. Turn on the codes once I hit that save point. Crash land in the belly of the beast. I also made that reference the first time we did this. Hey, thanks so much, Tasty Tortilla. Thank you, appreciate that. Don't worry about your there's no attendance award at the end of the year of the trimester, so you're all good. But thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. I am nothing without my lurkers and my infrequent live viewers. The VOD people, they make the world go round, you know? You're a ledge. You're an absolute ledge. Pro codes. Big boy middle button. Here we fucking go. Yada da da da. Okay. Triple Titan. Code. McGoffin, you're supposed to say that in between the trivia and the game. Oh, I missed it again! Where's Glutton? Glutton's name was Red, I think. It's a little higher. I get way into Pokemon, know how useless Castform is. I'd rather die in battle. Got it. Okay, I'll try to find somebody else who might want to be Castform. I did turn them on, yeah. If I didn't, it'll say 13 near my icon. If I did. If your PS5 and PC game... Sorry. If your PS5 and your PC game came to life and battled to the death, who do you think would win? My PS5 is fucking huge. Like... I guess the tower is bigger, but I feel like the PS5 is more aerodynamic, so I think the PC would win, but the PS5 would defeat all my other consoles, even if some of them teamed up. Like, if my Switch and my PS4 teamed up, my PS5 would fucking suplex both of them with really no sweat at all. Yeah, is it an aerial or land battle? That factors in. Ooh, get fucking slapped by Lava Titan. That's humiliating. Alright. I'm not sure which Titan is more dangerous. Oh wait, so I'm not allowed to shot lock, is that right? I can air step, yeah. So does Pro Codes kind of make the game not fun? Is that kind of the gist of it? Because even with level 1, I had, like, things I was allowed to do. Hey! Oh, Ellis Dawson, what's going on? Yeah, with the Brenda. Thank you so much. 15 months. Appreciate that. Yeah, Pro Code seems like no fun allowed. The Flab Slap. Well, Ice Titan's just kind of taking it, so... Hit him with the Brenda. With the Caitlyn. Oh, poor Caitlyn. Remember the Quarry? Remember that bullshit-ass thing in the kitchen? Yeah, I said I was giving Ice Titan the business, but... Now he's fighting back. Watch out. Alright, you're almost done. You're almost done. Come here. Alright. Now for your brother. Yeah, the fact that I just, like, cannot regain my HP, that's brutal. There's just no way to do it besides if something were to drop HP balls. And I don't think I'm gonna kill this guy before he kills me. Oh! Watch out! Deplanet08, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh! Oh! Welcome to my planet. It's not going so hot here. Actually, it's going a little too hot. Oh, Vujik. Oh, or Vusig? Vujis. Vujik? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Balls. Yeah, you can quote me on that. Oh boy, we're going to be hearing the siren a lot, folks. Because again, at least level 1, I could cure, I could shot lock, and use my... I don't have the Olympus keychain yet, obviously. Oh no, my friend's falling. Get some health that way. Oh, I got a Fruitoon. Alright, let's back up, back up, back up, back up. Fruitoon, thank you for the sub. 17 months, balls, regular pad, June 2023. Yep, you said it. Well, I said it, and you repeated it. Thank you. No, I'm not allowed to use any battle items, quote-unquote. You can see my items are grayed out, even though I totally have a bunch in my inventory. Oh, we're close, we're close. In fact, it's like one hit. Oh, no, no, oh, no! Oh, God. Please, please, please. Die! Oh, God. That was literally, like, down to the wire. Okay. Because I gotta get the trophy. I gotta get the trophy. I could not have them on for some bosses, but then I'd have to have them on for some data fights, which... here's the thing about this fight, right? It says... Boss. Ice Titan, Lava Titan, Tornado Titan. That's all shared in one cell. So if I died on this, couldn't I... Because it doesn't say Tornado Titan solo. Unless it counts as one fight. Did it give me points for that? I wasn't looking or paying attention. If I got 10,000 merit points, then I'm good on this. If not, if I did get 10,000 points on that last fight, I could die here, prepare and retry, and turn off the codes. Because it didn't even start... I think it's the same fight, because my health is still abysmal. Well, I don't know. If I die here, it's going to start me at this, not the trio. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't thinking of that at the time. Like a fool. Oh! That's my first death, folks. Oh, Lord. So let me just see here, real quick. Okay, so no, I haven't earned the 10,000 points yet, so I have to keep them on. Balls! Again. Deathless is over. That's because it didn't fucking heal me in between the Titans. I mean, what a rip. What I want to do, death counter? I mean, at this point, it would cover up my pretty little face, you know? Because I got trophies up there, and then deaths would be, like, right here, you know? Cut off my eyesight. If you guys want, I could probably put it at the bottom of my camera. Which I feel like there's a tiny little black line. Oh, that's going to bother me. Whatever, it's fine. Just don't look at it. Oh, no, I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it. Just a little tiny black line. There we go. Okay. That's true. I had the job fails, yeah. Yeah, I'll get it set up after this. We know it's one. We'll keep track. I don't want to stop down right now. But I'll get it. In white font in front of the gameplay. Big brain move. No! Good job deflecting that building chunk. Whoever did that. Oh my god, Sora. Oof! Yeah, get counter sandwiched. Dodge roll forever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about pro codes. It's like... I would prefer to just be limited in how I can use or how often I can use certain things, but not like no use of them, you know? Like if each fight was like, okay, you can only cure 3 times, or you can only use a shot lock, you know, X amount of times. But like having no access to them at all, it just feels like, oh, well there goes most of what distinguishes this game from other games in the series, you know? It's sort of like a scorched earth approach to like challenges, you know? Yeah. Well, I gotta do to get the trophy, so that's just how it is, I guess. But I want everything! That's just how it is, though, Titus. I want to have pro codes and have fun. You can only have one. But I want both! Sad. Yeah, it's a pain mode. I can't even imagine critical level 1, are you kidding me? Because I'm still, like, kind of no-braining this. Like, I know I died on Tornado Titan, but, like, we're gonna get through this in a reasonable amount of time. God, I don't even remember this attack. Are you kidding me? Maybe not. Maybe we don't get through this. That was, like, I swear to God, first time I've ever seen that. Like, what was that? Ice is so not his style. I remember when I did the randomizer, Xehanort showed up here. Like fucking final Keyblade Xehanort. So that was a bit of a wall. I think I turned around there. Like, well, it ain't gonna be Olympus. Alright, let's get up here. Hoop, hoop, yeah. Yep, I know. Thanks for telling me again, game. I remember from 2 minutes ago. I remember. We're getting there. We got this. Oh! I'm focusing. Yeah, why is he so sad? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Lava rain. No, we're good, we're good. You're done. You're done, sir. Goodbye. Hey, there's our fucking points. Alright. That's Olympus down, so we're gonna get a trophy for beating Olympus, if I'm not mistaken. Trophy for beating every world, including 100 Acre Wood, so that's an easy one, too. Although we gotta play Candy Crush 3 times. So... yeah, I think Tornado is the one who's least on board with this. You know? He just wants to sit at home and watch NCIS. Hey! Clash of the Gods! Okay, so that's going to be trophy number 3. Anyone who said 2? How do you feel? How do you feel that you were wrong? Let me update that. Bounce-O-Fucking-Rama. One of my favorites. Top 10 track for me, to be honest. Of the whole series. I'm not trolling. KH3 Bounce-O-Rama, top 10 track. Very Small Wish, obviously number 1, and then Bounce-O-Rama somewhere in there, and fill out the other 8. Sure. You got it. Yeesh. Yep, Pete's looking for the box. So we'll keep pro codes on because we got to fight the nobodies, but then we're thrown right into Demon Tide after that. We need pro codes on for that. Is Clash of the Titans? I feel like it is. Clash of the Titans, I feel like, is a movie.
What is this question?
Got 1981 and 2010. Anything else? Yeah, an 81 film, and there's a 2010 remake. It's a fantasy film about the myth of Perseus. There's also a video game inspired on the 2010 film. And Wrath of the Titans, a sequel to the 2010 film in 2012. So, bad title. Do you think Ansem the Wise became the leader of Radiant Garden again? I fucking hope not. Yeah, I was gonna say before I even read the second half of that. I hope the FF crew overthrew him. It's like, alright, you had your run. Now it's time for democracy. Although I guess they appointed themselves as well, but whatever. It's a committee, you know? Rule under just one person, that can't be good. Yeah, Almost Sorbet actually has the Spark Notes for KH4. Really gritty Ansem the Wise assassination scene. They said you're allowed to have 1 bit of gore in KH4. The SRB said this to Square, and they were like, well, we're going to use that on the Diz headshot. So, pretty brutal. I can't wait. Some people say there was a second shooter on the grassy knoll, but I think that's kind of bullshit. Probably nonsense. Ooh! 2 deaths, but it's Riku, so it was Kairi, yeah. Kyrie from the Ford Theater. There was like a weird Dallas, Texas world in KH4 apparently. What's this about Final Fantasy 16? Oh, you're like debuffing yourself on purpose. Kind of a shame when it feels like games kind of force you to do that to have fun. I might pick up 16 at some point. God. Alright. My man's got fucking Cure on Triangle. Can't use items, so... gonna spam Thundaga, I guess. Rah! Like it! I was gonna say... this one's going a lot better, but... oh. Yeah, Mickey's going to work. Holy shit. Yeah, we are doing a lot better this time. Easy peasy. Alright, so 2 deaths. Oh no, I don't like KH3 Riku's hair either. No. No, sir. No, sirree. I don't like it pre or post Demon Tide or Tower. KH2 1, Dream Drop, or Dream Drop at the end. Yeah. Yeah, I think I agree. I do think KH2 Riku is his best look, you know? I feel like he looks younger in 3 than in 2. But I feel like a lot of people say that. Riku, one of the first party members? I don't know. It's so hard to say what direction 4 is going to take. How much of like the world of light stuff, like the realm of light, is going to be relegated to cutscenes, or if it'll be playable at all. Like, Riku's going to Quadratum. It's not like we're on a road trip as Riku to Quadratum, you know? Like, he's just going to be there. So I would have to think that he's going to... I don't know, it's just so tough. Like, and when the game takes place, we don't really know. Like, is it immediately after 3, or is it in the time jump after the time jump, you know? There's a lot of questions. It's so unlike 3 in that we lack the basic building blocks of what this is going to look like, you know? Like, obviously we have teasers, but we have teasers in the way that we had teasers for, like, BBS, you know? Where it's like, okay, we have, like, vague hints, but not, like, the antagonist showing up at the end of the previous game being like, here's how it's all going to play out at the end. It's going to be 7 of your guys and 13 of mine. Like, there's no fucking, like, rules. Which is exciting. It's exciting, but, for the purposes of, like, speculation... it's like we're in a Calvin Ball era, you know? No rules. Everything that we know is pretty much thrown out the window. When fucking unreality is the word of the day, it's like, who knows? Yeah, a little scary as well. It's just like setting sail for new worlds, you know? Are we gonna sail off the edge of the earth? Do we loop back around? Or is a big fucking apocalypse ball gonna swallow all of us? Who knows? Who knows? That's the fun of it, I guess. Well, thankfully there's a ton of traffic in Quadratum still, Blossom, so all of our bases will be covered. Yeah, I'm gaming. Oh, I'm gaming. For sure. Because right now, we're gonna get this Demon Tide taken care of, and then I'm gonna get the fucking picture trophy. I'm gonna complete Twilight Town. I'm going to get a little chef meal trophy if I cook an excellent meal. So we're gaming. I know, I talk about that in the World Watch Alley. I'm thinking, if there's going to be a time to do it, it's going to be now. You know? I'm leaving room in my heart for it to be okay. For the whole live action. Like, obviously I prefer animated stuff. Like, live action is fine. The live action remakes is what people have trepidations about. And I do too. But I'm, like, leaving room for it to be maybe alright. Like, I'm trying to be positive about it. Also, yeah, working to fucking together. Whew. Whew. Oh, that's a top 10 for me as well. Like, here's the thing. The list of the 10 best KH tracks is different from my 10 favorites. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that Working Together is top 10, like, in terms of best overall quality. Like, I know, like, Keynote loves, like, Vector to the Heavens, everyone loves Other Promise, but I don't know if those are, like, top 10 for me, because I'm not having any fun. Like, I want to have fun. Like, Edge of Existence is epic, but it's also, like, fucking fun, you know? That might be top 10 for me as well. Bow, 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 bow. Like, I think a lot of us tie the meaning and the context of the track to how we feel about it in terms of, like, its integration into the story, you know? Which is fine. I'm not knocking anybody. But, like, I just rather listen to Very Small Wish over some of these more epic ones. How do you feel about another 0.2? Please, please, I've been begging. I'm long on the record saying, listen, if you're not going to give us a big game, could you give us, like, a 0.2 every year and a half or so? Where it's just like, hey, you're going to play as TVA for 4 hours. Like, fine. I'd love that. Doesn't even have to be Cage 4 engine. It can be Cage 3 engine. Whatever. I'm fucked. I'm going to lose to these nobodies. I remember having a lot of fun with this fight when I first streamed this. And I was definitely not no-braining that. Right now I'm no-braining and I'm going to pay for it. Like right now. Like right now. Like here it comes. Yep. So. Let's try to turn our brain on. Hi, Splash. Cracking open a cold one. Please don't call it 0.4, though. Please, no more. No more decimals. Please, no. Yeah, here's your Kyrie time, peasants. You can play as her in 0.4. Yeah. Oh, I do have the other Keyblade, which has more strength, so... I think this is higher magic, so let's spam our magic. Because our MP is dripping down anyway. And I can't cure, so it's like, might as well expend all of it. Ooh, some chocolate! Sorry, I can't read, like, the big messages right now. Unless I want to die, which I'm trying not to. Oh! Yeah, once the snipers come out in abundance, that's when things get a little hectic. But I think they're targeting D&G right now. Yeah, just keep doing that. That's all good. Block it, chocolate! Come on, you know how I feel about Dream Drop food. Oh! You're all alone, you little fool. Big mistake. Yeah, isolate and destroy. Maybe take out the snipers first. Okay, here we go. Oh, here's one. Yeah, get in the little alleyway. Boom. I hear another sniper. Where are you? Where are you? You're on the roof. I'll take care of you while you're alone. Oh, wait. I want you. Yeah, once you get rid of the snipers, I feel like this gets a lot easier. Man, we sure are working together, aren't we, chat? Wow. Oh. I got magic back. Oh! Shit! Did I unlock Thunder yet? When do you get that? Oh, that's like Toy Box. Shit. That's a waste from now. Oh! I feel like it doesn't refill my health after this for Demon. Oh, shit. Alright, we're close. Is that thing that's it? Is this it? Okay. Whew. Yeah, definitely tougher in the critical level one, but that was still, like, gotta pick and choose your enemies there. Alright. Yeah, of course it leaves me out to fucking dry. I might as well just, like, let myself get killed here. Ugh, not being able to get form changes and shot lock is so lame. Oh, it really does take out the fun. Maybe this turns into an essay about pro codes. Oh, yeah, fuck that. Just give me my health back and let me do it. A watermelon lemonade Snapple. I wish those were sold near me. I get like the same 5 flavors. I got like, I still haven't tried the Snapple apple, but like I don't really like apple juice, like apple flavored drinks. I go through this. I do raspberry tea. The peach one's fine. It's really those 3 that I cycle through. And kiwi strawberry is like my go-to, but I would love a, what was that, watermelon? What is it? Watermelon lemonade? Man, that sounds so good. Okay. HP's refilled, so hopefully this goes smoother. What? Do you also get the feeling that realism thing in Cage 4 is Square Enix westernizing the series? Not really. I mean, like, people are so overreacting to the realism thing. Like everyone sees new Sora and they're like, oh my god, they've, like, what have they done to him? He's not gonna look like that for the whole game, I promise. You know? He's only gonna look, I mean, unless he's in Quadratum for the whole game, which I doubt. Or if all the games are live action, like, maybe. Or all the worlds, sorry, are live action, but... like, that's the only way that he looks like that for the whole game. Otherwise... and even then, you're gonna see, like, a flashback or, like, an epilogue of him not like that. Back in the Realm of Light. You know? So, I think that's a little shit. Yeah, and realism is also not exclusively Western. There's so much dumb discourse going on right now between shit like that and, like, the FF16 being ruined by Nomura, which is, like, such a bad take. It's hardly even a take. It's, like, not even, like, based in reality. Yeah, that's the thing, too. When, like, 80 to 90% of the series DNA is rooted in Disney movies and iconography, it's like, well, it's hard to get more Western than that. Well, I'm gonna die on this again. How much health do I have to deplete for this? That's another thing, like, not only are people overreacting to KH4 Sora, he doesn't even look that bad. I'm real close? Okay. Like, yeah, it takes some getting used to, but, like, I don't... what's bad about it? You know? I mean, I've never been a big stickler for, like, character designs, really. Like, I've seen people, like, do videos where, like, they rank or tier list character designs, and, like, to me, I'm like, oh, that looks fine. But they're like, no, this is over, like, this is too busy, this is, like, yada yada. And I'm always... I don't know, maybe I'm a simpleton. Oh, there we go. I'm just like, yeah, that's just how he looks, and I think he looks good. You know, I'm very easy to please with that. Very rarely I'm like, oh yeah, that's not a good design. Yeah, right, it's not like we see, like, all the pores on his face. Like, he's still a video game character. Yeah. I hate her. Ooh. But the thing with that, Barnabas, is, like, that was less so about the design to me and more about, like, are we in Uncanny Valley or not? You know? Like, that thing I am sensitive to. When it's like, okay, this is, like, eerily, like, human-ish, but not quite. Like, I feel like that was the issue with, Sonic. Alright, now we can get Lucky Emblems. Which means a trophy. AP boost and trophy. Say cheese! Where's that? Boom! Number 4. In the books. Ya-da-da-da-da. Where is it? There we go. I guess I think some Pokemon designs are bad. But these are, like, rare circumstances. Like, I feel like some people are just, like, very picky. I gotta get on top of the train, please. Let me up. Sort of one-uppy. Let me up. Come on. Boom.
Let's see.
Oh, fuck me, the bridge. Okay, come on. Oh. I've never had this much trouble getting and staying on top of the tram. The passengers are like, what the fuck is going on? Got it. Alright, we got the plates right here.
Let's see.
We got the top of the shop. Twyla's shop that she can't run anymore because she's too old. Let him cook. They will. They'll have to. They have no choice. Hey, Tram! Sorry. Hey, Tram! I'm walking here! Jesus!
Hey, let's see.
Holy fuck! Okay. What else? There's, oh, the projector. Here's the thing, there's also a trophy for getting and holding on to... Oh, I forgot you can talk to the HBO
We're
guys.
still asking around.
Oh god, sorry, Hayner, I didn't mean to fucking act out like that.
An alternate Twilight Town. Can you imagine? What's it like?
God, I've definitely not gone through and talked to all of the characters in spots like that. Or, like, even looked at the environments in the way that I've looked at them in one.
Ooh, what's all this about?
Maybe someday I'll do that Cage 3 things you might not know video.
What is this question?
Did you know Ansem has a new line in Remind if you get killed by him as Riku? Oh yeah, I've heard that, yeah. Where he's like, it's specifically to when you're playing as Riku. It's pretty neat. Cool attention to detail.
Look, is there some kind of blotch up there on
See, that would be something that I would throw in a video like that. Like the
Let's
Cage
check it out
3
after the movie's over.
things you might not know.
Let's see.
Boom! You gotta be careful not to include things that are, like, so obvious. Like, do you include, like, oh, here's the Schwarzgeist. It's from the other Square game, Einhander. Like, is that too passé at this point? Yeah, a bit of a lag spike there, sorry. Like, I feel like that's something that most people know or, like, are aware of. Yeah, no, I saw my OBS freak out a little. Go to the Moogle shop, buy one ingredient, and back all the way out to farm the mail-in tickets. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely did that on my first file, because I read about that as like a way to sort of streamline the process. I won't do it right now, but I'll know that that's an option. If I'm really struggling in some spot, I'll know that that's an avenue I can take. Yeah, true. Schwarzgeist is a trophy, so... But, like, I would include, like, I feel like, I don't know, like the helium in Toy Box. Like, is that on par with the stuff that I include for the Cage 1 versions of that video? Like, it's missable, but I feel like most people probably run into it anyway. Then you got stuff like if the Rock'em Sock'em robots didn't have, I can turn my easy codes off, or pro codes off. Hey, I'm M rank. If the Rock'em Sock'em robots didn't have a treasure chest associated with it, I would totally include that, but that's like part of the journal, you know? Okay, you missed the helium on the first time, so yeah, there you go. Bow, bow, bow. So put the helium in, not Schwarzgeist. Probably not the robots. How about, like, the fact that you can see Disney Pixar on Buzz's butt? Is that... I think my issue is, like, I feel like I'm not far enough out from KH3 yet to be, like, to be able to figure out what is and what isn't obscure. Like, I haven't played it to death in the way that I play KH1 to death. It's David. The track changing for Schwarzgeist? Oh, yeah. The music changes.
Let's see.
Yeah, that was a fucking hurdle once, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Because I had heard it literally once, and that was the last time I played this for the Platinum. The third time I'll hear it will be on this stream. First was Alone Platinuming it in 2019, second was the hurdle, and third will be this. Oh, God. The dead pirate ship from Cage 2. Oh, yeah, that would totally be... I mentioned that in a video. Which video did I mention that in? I don't even think it was the Gummy Ship video. Oh, it was the ships video. It's the little Jeff. Where's Keynote? Oh, I wish Keynote was here for little Jeff. I should be getting, oh wait, no, I already got the, trophy for Attraction Flow, so never mind. So I don't need to have pro codes on again until Angelic Amber. Or I guess you guys could choose if you want me to go to Rona Town first. Yeah, you know, the shipping video. It exists. Bow, bow. The one that, like, a bunch of people didn't click on because they took me too seriously. It's like, come on, guys. You know I wouldn't do you like that. Yeah, no, I said it's a, little Jeff is an in-joke. Bow, bow, bow. Flare! What's another KH3 thing we could throw in that video? I feel like there's got to be a bunch of toy box stuff, like the advertisements or the toys. But some of them aren't like, hey, this is like a fun fact. It's like, hey, look at this. This is here. I guess some of the things I threw in the KH1 video are like that. But, like, I don't know. I think about KH1, I have the thing where it's like, hey, if you tilt your camera the right way and, like, tilt your head, you see the title of the books in Jane's tent. Because they're, like, really hard to see. Like, you really have to try hard. Whereas, like, the toy box, like, everything is pretty much out in the open. How many music things? I want a ton. I want a ton of music things. I feel like I haven't included any music-related things in these fact videos. I'm trying to think. Okay, well, full disclosure, I'm working on one right now. I'm doing a follow-up to KH1 with another 30 things. A lot of things, like, if you're a regular on the stream, I've probably mentioned, like, 25 out of 30 of them to you. But I think, so the one, I don't remember if I mentioned this on stream, but,
That little feller sure seemed happy.
I think I did. The Destati track changes depending on if you win or lose the dark side fight in the Dive to the Heart. So if you win, Destati, like, calms down and goes back into, like, neutral mode. David could probably describe this better. But if you lose, it stays in, like, the battle mode that you hear when you're fighting Darkseid, which changes, like, the tone of the cutscene, so it's really cool. So, like, all the alternate scenes, like, you can lose to Darkseid, Leon, Cloud, and Sabor, and those latter three all have different cutscenes. Darkseid, like, everything physically is the same, but the music changes, so it's still a little bit different. Parsley! A defense boost. Drugs. I feel like David was giving me lore. If you died the Supreme Smashers, a new intro plays when the song is used again. What the fuck? That's such a great one. Wait, Fruitoon has one? Fruitoon! Give me the thing! I love that Supreme Smasher thing. That's awesome. Oh, you know what? I did include the alternate, This Is Halloween in, KH1 that only plays for, like, the first 2 minutes that you're there. Which, again, David could probably describe musically how that's different from the main one. It's probably just, like, a stripped-down version of it with less going on. Yeah, Guillotine Gate, the Guillotine Gate version. Which I like. I fuck with it. Sabor to Rowdy Rumble. It wouldn't be the worst thing. Because Sabor only ever gets having a wild time. But yeah, that's not bad. Like, it's not my first pick, but... Oh, Sad Donald. I gotta make sure I don't skip Pain or Kick, but I will. I'll totally forget. Just completely mash through. Like, there's great shit in that cutscene. There's the I Can't Computer. There's Pence not getting any watermelon or pretzels. Oh, God, guys. Fuck all of this. So, I met up with regular GF last weekend, and on my drive back home, all I wanted was a fucking Auntie Anne's pretzel. So I stopped. I don't know if you guys... I feel like Auntie Anne's is national, right? They might be more common in my neck of the woods, but I feel like they're like a mall, like, rest stop staple. How about you can jump on this? KH2 literally doesn't let you. You literally can't. I think. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure you can't jump on this in Cage 2. Okay. I love a fucking cinnamon sugar pretzel from Auntie Anne's, right? Like, since childhood, that has been a mainstay. I go to this fucking rest stop, which my GPS, like, takes me this fucking crazy way. So I'm not even in the parking lot. Like, my car, I'm in a parking lot, but I can't, like, if I wanted to get gas, I couldn't drive to be at the pumps because there's, like, these fucking barriers in the way. I was in, like, a restricted area. Like, it said private road. I don't know how or why I got there. But I get there. The fucking rest stop is packed. The line to Auntie Anne's is massive. There is one singular woman working at this Auntie Anne's. She is taking orders, and in between the orders, making pretzels. She's like, okay, what'd you like? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Hands it. As the person's getting changed, she shifts over to the pretzel making station. So this poor woman is soloing Auntie Anne's. And I wait in line, and I get there, and all they have are plain pretzels and pepperoni pretzels. So I took a plain one. It was still good. It's still a hot, salted pretzel, right? But, like, fuck. You know? Like, I went out of my way. I added, like, 10 minutes to my driving time. I went through this sketchy private road in this not a parking lot. I wait, and I get a not pretzel that I wanted. So, yeah, I was like, I want to be upset, but I feel bad for you. You know? Like, you're stuck here with no help in this whole pretzel situation. She's in a pretzel pickle, she was. Some say she's still on that same shift right now. Alright. Fuckers. I have shot locks right now. I'm allowed to use them. So... I think my goal is going to be beat Twilight Town, and then whatever we have, we have. Because I'm so tired. I feel like my mouth is going faster than my brain. So we'll get the Twilight Town trophy. We'll make a little chef meal. Is there anything else we can get quickly? If I wanted, I could take 50 pictures, but I'll be getting that naturally by doing the lucky emblems, so... Here's the thing about impressions. When I get yelled at to do them, I'm less inclined to do it. I'm not everyone's little Tones and I dance monkey dance. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not. I'm sorry. If I want to do it, I'll do it. And if I don't, then don't yell at me. Okay? It's as simple as that. I don't mean to be the bad guy. I don't mean to be the Billie Eilish bad guy here. But, like, you know. Let's pump the brakes a little bit. Especially because, like, I have no idea what this one's going for. I'm, like, totally out of loop on this one. You know? I'm just a little guy. Playing my little video game. Fair? It's fair? Yep. Oh, what's the fun fact? Type it again. Type it up again, because I love fun facts. Yeah, is this the bad guy that Billie Eilish foretold? Was that like a prophecy of hers? Oh wait, I missed Tresh. Give me fun facts. Give me a fun fact. Okay, you can see, wait. You can see a ton of really neat Keyblade details in data greeting. My favorite is the wine bottles on the Ratatouille Keyblade have actual wine in them that you can see stays properly level with the ground, no matter the angle of the Keyblade. That's the shit that I live for. Put that fucking wine in my veins. Put the vino in my veins, Fruitoon. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you. Alright, we're making this vid. I can't make it, like, super soon because I'm doing the Cage 1 one right now. How funny would it be, though? I'm gonna have, like, over... What is this? So what is... Someone do the math. 90 plus 25 plus 13 plus 30. That's how many KH1 facts I have. Although some of them are, like, corrections to previous ones. Like, maybe minus, like, 5 to 10. But, and then if I have, like, a bunch of KH3 ones and then, like, only 20 KH2 ones, that's still funny. You know? 167. Good job. Thank you. At least 101. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh, man. There's a message in Japanese that comes from a previously unused map in KH3. The message translates to question marks. You were not the true Keyblade wielder. I remind this map was replaced. Ooh, so the placeholder message. That's neat. One of the facts in this upcoming video is not the Hollow Bastion books, mostly because there's, like, nothing to say about them. I, like, desperately searched... What am I doing? I desperately searched for there to be something to say about them. Here we go. Like, I thought, oh, maybe these are, like, Final Fantasy references, or, like, a sort of, mythology reference, like Hafit and Mava, and Saleg, but not really. There's, like, nothing to it. I think it's just gibberish. Oh, no, like, KH2 Twilight Town clears KH3's. It's one of the few times where I can say KH2 beating KH3 for something. I mean, the amount of charm that's in this KH3 version of Twilight Town is massive. But, unfortunately, the world itself is so small. Gotta kill one of these popcats, just make sure. If we had, the scale of the KH2 Twilight Town with the charm of KH3's and, like, the polish and attention to detail, it's one of the best worlds in the series. You know? Oh. Every time I end up humming the music, and people point it out to me. It's so funny to me. I just default to it. Hi, Scrooge! Alright, Scrooge, I'm so tired, so... Like, if you couldn't tell, Scrooge, I'm getting cranky. I started off the stream very, very, bouncy and bubbly, and now I'm crank. I'm cranky. I'm a cranky guy. It's time to get to bed soon. Ya-da-da-da. Hungry, cranky, sleepy. Again, I didn't mean to, with the impressions of it all. Like, I get that, like, it's there, you know, you're spending points on it. But, you know, if I miss it, I just need a little nudge. I don't need, like, the yelling. That's all. I just don't like to be made to feel like, little monkey. Which, to a degree, I am. That's what Twitch streaming is. But there's just, like, certain lines, you know? Yes, that's true. Logic remembers. We had, like, that whole... Were we in, like, BBS? I feel like we were in Neverland. I was, like, letting the chat guess on who the, like, oldest Cage voice actor is by birth date. Yeah. And listen, I am not the king of manners, you know? I'm no Chick-fil-A my pleasure little lad. I'm not, you know? Very few things are my pleasure. I wish it Twilight! Look at that! I guess, I thought for some reason, in my mind, I was like, you gotta make at least a dish. But, you know. I guess not. Well, if I have enough ingredients to make a little excellent dish, then, oh, I can play a classic, yeah, you know what? I can play Classic Kingdom. It's not even 9 yet, it's 1 minute to 9. I spent a lot of time on the tier list today. So I got 5 trophies. So yeah, Classic Kingdom, I can bang that one out right now. Get a high score on this foot fetish game. Here we go, watch out. Watch out for those big ol' honking feet. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, looks like I win. Wait, actually, did I get a score? Did I get anything more than 0? I'll try again. Alright, watch out for the pepper. How does this work? Come on! Come on, what the fuck? Come on! What am I trying to do, Mickey? What do you want? You took my rope.
What is this question?
I had the itch to replay 3D Mario game recently. Sunshine. Sunshine. Oh! Get sneezed on, right. And then I grabbed a candle? Sunshine. And then Odyssey, and then Galaxy. That's my ranking. Okay, here's the thing. Odyssey is better than Sunshine, but... I got mad love and nostalgia for Sunshine. I can't believe there's like fucking 30 of these. Alright, can I be done? Just gonna get stepped on a few times. Do I have to deplete my lives, or can I just leave? My sanity depends on it. Yeah, I've played Sunshine a million times, too. Oh, I guess that's just how games ended back in the day like this. Okay. Exit. Hey, muscle memory! Right. Yeah, you don't have to actually do anything. You just have to play it. Alright, so that'll be high score on the Classic Kingdom game, and that'll be our 6th trophy. And then I can definitely cook a little meal. A little bit of a...
We brought some ingredients.
maybe an entree. Maybe some less poisons, even. You know? I'm not sure what my options are. Posages? I'm gonna pronounce all these
Is the food ready
effortlessly.
yet?
Sorta hungry.
He hasn't
Yeah,
started?
first try excellent. Does have to be excellent. I can't just make a shitty
Hold
dish.
on. Hey,
Has to be a good dish. I can skip this, right? That's not a theater mode cutscene. I gotta grab that for Wayfinder. Less entrees, less viandas, less potages, less desserts, and less poisons. So, it's hard to fuck up the chop. So, rapidly till L, right? Easy peasy. Okay. Yeah, full course, baby. All right, I'm gonna have to make all of them for the plat. So if there's any left, I might as well start working on them. That's 7. Fresh fruit compote. Fresh fruit compote. Cool. All right, the egg is my mortal enemy. Not egg of dog, but that egg. Grind the pepper. Okay, grind the pepper can be tough. Here we go. Oh! Fuck me! No! Remy spits in your hair. Fucking useless human. Let's try it again. I got a lot of Soleil and Caviar. So... Riku! Alright, come on. What the fuck?!
Oh no.
The calibration is all uncalibrated, you know? Fucking idiot. That's alright. We got pepper to spare. Come on, come on. Here we go. I was doing it too late. I was trying to get fancy with it.
Oh no.
Oh, dismay, despair. Remy leaves a small poo in your hair. Oh god. That's just... Oh, fuck! It's like, that's what they have for, instead of the Easter Bunny in France, it's just a rat who shits in your backyard. Yeah, I gotta do it earlier. I'm like way too afraid of getting it perfect. Okay. Da-da! Fuck!
Oh no.
I guess we're not getting the pepper today. Oh no, I get one more chance. Okay. Normally, I would like back out to save my ingredients, which if there's flan ingredients involved, I will. Okay. Okay.
All right. We
It's
did
fucking rotten. It's rotten, Mohammed. It's frozen. Yo, Soleil Minier. God, that looks delicious. Okay. And now, time for the flambe. Which is tilt that in a circle. Right, this one's tricky too sometimes. Okay. Good! I'm coking. Well, then don't say that. I'll break TOS. Sweetbread Polier! I'll try that again. Yeah! The swirls! Oh, the swirls of destiny. I'm Gordon.
did it.
I'm straight up fucking Gordon. I'm Julia Child, the Julia of the children. I love that band. They sang Pumped Up Kicks. Alright, let's do egg now. Final egg. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Excellent! That was like the same cadence as Block Bleaster. Much better! So do you think Magica Dispel... I don't know who that is. Oh, is she DuckTales? I doubt it. I really don't think. People are hopeful that we dabble into like Disney cartoons. I don't see it. We'll be hitting all the live actions before we hit the Disney TV. Yeah, I gotta grab all these cutscenes. It's a shame that I'm playing this right now and I can't just grab it. Because that's not... I'm sure it's uploaded somewhere, but not in like the format that I need it to be. Okay. That's 4 menu items cooked excellently. I'm fucking double yoked up over here. Not correctly enough. Sorry. Or not wrongly enough. Sorry. I have not seen live action Little Merm, and I doubt I will, unless it's a real dry spell for movie going and I need to see something. But I saw Mario when that came out, and then I saw the new Spider-Man. You know, I don't need to go to the movies more than like 2 or 3 times a year. What's like another? Is there one more easy one I can get before we're done here? Grand Magic. Oh, use a link to defeat enemies. Boom, boom. Here we go.
I bet we'll find some.
I'm gonna fucking meow wow on him. Yeah, da 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 da. Sorry. I'm doing it. I think, right? Yep, here you go. Sorry, there's one more I could do. There's one more I could do. Why wouldn't I? Heartbound, baby. All right. I can't play faves. That's Heartbound. Are we up to date now? That's 8. Making a lot of enemies. A lot of enemies. So wait, does nobody get points? That's funny if so. Yeah, that's like the only easy one I can get today. I could take 50 pictures. I could destroy the Schwartz guys real quick as a goof, as a prank on you. But no, I think I'll probably leave it at that. Do you want to end the prediction, Carly? I think I can do it. Unless, let me see. Yeah, so we're at 8 trophies, so that'll go to 1 person. 1 person said 8. There you go. Congratulations. Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Good job. Good job, you. The great call. And if you looked at the trophy list, that'd be pretty easy to predict. The Grand Magic might throw you off, because it threw me off, but... Okay. Well, let me get to a save point, and we'll call her quits. Wait, am I going towards the mansion right now? What the fuck? What happened? How is all that laying there? Whatever. I'm going towards the mansion. I'm gonna go back towards the town. Yeah! Yeah. Well, then you kind of broke even then, because I didn't get the Grand Magic, but I did get the Link. Link! The Blood Moon is back! Holy fucking shit, it's scary. My favorite Tears of the Kingdom cutscene. Link! That's like a joke with me and regular GF. We just like saying randomly sometimes. Link! Alright. Saving. There you go, folks. My choice of Twilight Town NPC. Let's see. Is that good? Is that good? I hope so. Yeah, Zelda did go hard on those lines. Okay. Folks, that is the end of our part 1. I do not own a vest, unfortunately. So, we'll be back with this on... So, yeah, programming notes. Ready? Well, you'll see in the outro, but I'll say it here. Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke, Saturday at 4. Back to the normal time slot for that. For the first time in forever, and it probably won't be normal for a long time after. And then it's going to be a Monday at 6 stream for the return of this, because 4th of July fucks up everything. And then Wednesday, so that's the next week, and then no stream that Thursday, or Tuesday, because that's the 4th of July. So, Saturday, Monday, Wednesday. Usual 6 p.m. for the weekdays, 4 p.m. for the weekend. Pokemon, Kingdom Hearts. There you go. So, love you all. Here's my... I'm on Twitter. I'm on Discord. I'm on Patreon. If you sign up for the Patreon, even at the lowest tier, you can submit questions to the weekly Patreon Q&A, where I answer 5 questions in detail from the Google form that people submit to. It's real fun. That's like... If you sign up for the Patreon right now, by the way, you get like hours of additional content, TBH. There's like 12 episodes of regular rambles. If you just need shit to throw on while you're doing chores, they're all at least 15 minutes long. So there you go. That's my little plug, and I will see you for Pokemon on Saturday or this again on Monday. Until then, be safe, be kind, be courteous, and I'll see you then. Take it easy. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.